Hi guys, it's Shanks Wrestling Show and welcome to my Raw reactions. And starting off with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman in the ring out, and basically they were just talking and calling out Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe comes out, have a massive brawl. Security was trying to split him up, couldn't help it, couldn't do it. So all the superstars came out and broke them up. So that is just awesome. Then we had Elias Samson singing. Next off we had Dean Ambrose came out. It was Elias Samson versus Dean Ambrose. Elias Samson won again. Then we had Cedric Alexander versus Noam Dar. Noam Dar was on the phone, like FaceTiming Alicia Fox, because Alicia Fox is injured, and Cedric Alexander won by doing a special move and 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Next off we had Bray Wyatt calling out Seth Rollins, so I think that's going to be a match at Great Balls of Fire between them two. Then next off we had Apollo Crews versus Kalisto. Apollo Crews won that match. Then we had Alexa Bliss came out. She started talking and with a belt title. Then we had Nia Jax. Mickie James came out. Dana Brooke. Returning Emma come back, and Sasha Banks. It all led to a brawl and all that. And afterwards we had Mickie James, Dana Brooks and Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax, Emma and Alexa Bliss. James, Brooks and Banks won that match. Next off we had an interview with Bayley, and afterwards Bayley hugged Corey Graves, and then Corey Graves was like, "Now I need a cigarette." Next off we had Rhino and Heath Slater versus The Miz and a mystery partner. The mystery partner was The Bear. Through the match, The Miz beat up The Bear, took the mask off, and it was not Dean Ambrose. After that, there was another person dressed up as The Bear. It turned out to be Dean Ambrose. He gave Miz the day deed. Rhino pinned him. Heath Slater pinned him 1, 2, 3. So Heath Slater and Rhino won that match. I love that. I love Rhino and Slater. They're a great tag team. Next off, we had Neville. Neville supposed to be Neville versus Rick Strong. And Neville just beat him up, and we didn't have a match for that. After that, we had Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Enzo and Big Cass. It was supposed to be, but Big Cass got beaten up again. We saw Revival behind them, like running past. But they got Big Cass wanted to fight, so he had the fight. So Gallows and Anderson won that match, and then the Big Show got involved and beat up Anderson to help Enzo out. So I don't know what the Big Show's doing in this storyline. Last off, we had the Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro, 2 out of 3 falls match for the tag team titles. And first off, Sheamus got the first pinfall, pinned Jeff Hardy. 1, 2, 3. Next off, we had Matt Hardy pinned Cesaro. 1, 2, 3. Then the ending was a double count out. So Sheamus and Cesaro keep the belts. So I don't know what happens at the end. And that is it for my Raw reactions. And I'll see you in the next video, and I'm bringing you some good news after this. I'll see you next video. Peace out.